Michael, I have a very important question for you as we start this episode.
Hey, what up, man?
So I've been thinking about it for a real long time.
You been thinking?
I've been
Whoa,
thinking.
that's a change.
I know, I'm stupid.
Usually stupid.
I'm so stupid. Michael, what's your favorite mutant?
Mutant?
Mutant.
Like, what are you talking about? Like cleft lip guy?
Yeah, could be an X-Men type thing. Could be a fictional character, a real life person that kind of overcame.
You are allowing me to be broad.
I don't know if I want to call them mutants if they're from real life. Maybe just people with disability that they triumphed over.
Stephen Hawking?
Stephen, I don't know if I'd call him that.
Mutant.
Let's stick with fiction.
I mean,
also, hey guys, welcome back. You'll notice that we're a little bit further than beforehand. Me and Michael don't care about consistency, and
don't give a shit.
we got the new gauntlets, and we did the Shadow Temple stuff, and we're just cruising. So Michael, seriously, though, what's your favorite? We'll stick with fiction.
Okay.
Some sort of a mutated, out of the norm character from the world that they live in.
I'll say. How about? I thought it was kind of cool, like the WB Spider-Man cartoon. Warner Brothers Spider-Man, like in the early 2000s, 1990s.
In general, just a cool show.
When he, I don't know, I can't remember how this happened, or I don't really know the lore behind it. But when he started to actually become a half spider.
Oh, when he became Man Spider.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, mine was Stuart Little.
Stupid. This is the Marvel verse.
Well, they never, that's a funny thing. They in the you would think that because you watch the movies, that somewhere in those movies, they made him out to be a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
But in the books, they never call him a mouse. They say he's just a human that has the size, physique, and form of a mouse.
It's crazy.
So it's some human that just kind of came out mouse-like.
So it's like,
but still alive.
it's like, oh my god, I don't feel anything. Is it happening? Is he out? Yes. He climbed out.
It's like the world's. It's like the scariest prom night dumpster baby that just crawled out like, I'm still here.
Oh god.
You're Stuart. You think you were gonna get rid of me,
little old Stuart?
Guess who's not so little now, you son of a bitch.
And then a pro-lifer just fishes him out of the trash. Oh, I'm gonna take care of you.
Starts doing little chest compression. Oh man, that took a weird turn right at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
We're talking about mutants, so.
Well, where do you go from there? Where do you go?
Well, did you know who voiced Stuart Little? I think I know the answer.
Yeah, it's Michael J. Fox.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say.
Big Michael J. Fox. That guy. He's like a real sweet, down to earth dude.
Yeah. Except for the whole, he consumes baby fetus spinal cord fluid.
Well, everyone's got it sometime.
I don't have a source for that stuff.
Michael, just because you don't have the source doesn't mean you ain't trying.
You found a guy finally?
Me?
Huh? You found a guy?
Yeah, you think I'm dry boning life right now? No. I'm freaking baby. I'm like baby spinal fluid up right now.
Gotta keep this body lubricated.
It's like a little fucked up world. Yeah, I like to ingest a lot of baby spinal fluid. It's not a big deal though.
I go a little overboard with it sometimes, but I feel like you know what?
The doctor told me only 1 or 2 ounces a day, but I'm thinking I don't really get by if I don't get a pinter in.
Yeah, I'm building up a tolerance. There's a lot of babies that I have to go through to get that, that high.
Yeah.
That you get.
Never enough babies. Because, really, they don't have a whole lot of spinal fluid.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, you can get a lot of money from those used baby stores, I heard.
Used baby stores.
Yeah. You got a baby that you don't want anymore, you bring it over there, and they get a lot of money. It's like a pawn shop for babies.
God bless Kyrie making it this far.
It's like, I don't want you anymore. There's a lot of people.
Just keep looking at her spinal tab. together, Michael.
I could just mainline that right now.
Oh, Jesus.
That doesn't look good.
Oof, no.
It's like the to be continued JoJo meme. Down.
What is it? I don't know where I just saw. I'm gonna have to send it to you. I saw the best freaking JoJo's meme online earlier, where it was this cat. Just like somehow this cat had a GoPro on. So first off, weird that people are GoProing their cats nowadays, but whatever. I'm gonna let it fly.
It's lucrative, almost as lucrative as the baby spine business.
Well, like the cat turns a corner and there's like another black cat and like the JoJo.
Oh, the deal?
That whole thing starts up. It's fucking funny, dude. Send it to you. Let's find it. Yeah. All right. I think that's good placement.
See, a lot of people don't like the first season of JoJo. I think it's pivotal to watch the dumb first season of JoJo to understand. It's like it's like cheesy kind of, but like a story old as times, somewhat. The origins of, what do you call it? Not JoJo, but Dio.
You know what I typically say about it? It's like every anime's got like some stinkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Bleach has the whole Bound arc, not good, right? People drop the show after that part. Very common for people to get to that arc, not make it through. Boruto's got the first 100 episodes of the anime, right? Terrible. It's all part of the growth, baby. Not everything's gold and shiny. Sometimes you gotta watch it. Jesus Christ. Sometimes you gotta watch a real crappy season to get to the end.
And just like, people's love life's work the same way. You're not gonna have a 10, just
like me all the time.
Yeah. You gotta get through a bunch of stinkies.
Yep. Like Michael.
Mm-hmm. You gotta put your genitals.
You gotta put a finger in the stinky every once in a while.
Yeah. Even if it's just a pinky, put it in the stinky. It'll make you thinky. And then you might want a drinky.
It's important to stay hydrated. I want this to be the end of that whole joke is, remember guys, stay hydrated. Do not let yourself not pay attention to your water intake. It's pivotal.
Look at that sun just dreaming about getting sun. He's like, I just want sun on my face.
If only someone was...
I just want some sunshine on my face. Oh my god. Wow, that just brightened up my... Oh, I thought it was going to make the face after that.
It's the last one. Oh, shit!
Ah! Welcome to the Lord of the Light! Just takes a delight.
Hey, motherfucker! It's more of an annoyance that I'm just starting back here. I didn't even lose that many hearts. Just like, okay.
Yeah, it just pulled you. Just like, you just got Godsmacked back to the start of the fucking thing.
I'm trying to think of any Godsmack song that I could think of right now. Oh, yeah, one. There are 6 houses avoiding copyright claims.
And I downloaded a random aggressive rock mix off YouTube to put on my MP3 player to run to.
Yeah.
Started it up.
And it's just Godsmack.
Just Godsmack on a Godsmack. I don't know who's uploading that shit. Best aggressive rock mix.
Oh, dude, that's funny. That's really funny.
Has the balls to call it a mix.
It's every Godsmack album, just like in a row.
It's just the voodoo song, but like every play after that, it just increases the pitch a little bit.
It's voodoo, but just a little faster. It's like he's a fan.
Oh god. You ever listen? You ever find those?
They're gonna be like, man, who's this guy in Lansing that's just like playing so much Godsmack?
You ever find those like 10-hour, like people upload these 10-hour things on YouTube where it's just like 10 hours of just silence interrupted with just random sound?
Yeah, I mean that's all of our backgrounds for every every movie review we ever do. You guys just don't catch them. They typically happen when I'm sleeping at night.
It's a creepy place, YouTube.
You know, it's a wonderful, wonderful, fun place. Little creepy place. A lot of stuff online. The internet in general is crazy, crazy looking. Like, I like to think that if
Especially the Digiverse.
Don't started.
I'm not gonna get you started.
Digimon. just like stroking out. Digimon.
Oh god.
Yeah, big fan.
Oh, I forgot this. It's like he's just like doing a drug and just like.
He just came out of his trip. Like that. That is kind of like a weird thing that happens. Like, don't do drugs, kids, unless you're with a sitter. But there's a cool part about when you do drugs.
There's a couple cool parts. Here's one of them.
Yeah, like, there'll be like moments where like you like come in and out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
There'll be like moments where everything's like super normal, then you're in it, and then all of a sudden you're out again. It's like you're like coming in and out of reality. That's what happened.
Yeah. What drug are you having?
Probably anyone.
When you coming in and out of reality, it's crazy.
Oh, okay, right.
How about pussy?
That's right, there is, buddy. You know, I wonder if I could just...
What, hit it with a golden arrow? Yeah. Duh.
Works.
Maybe I could just hit it with a heaven arrow.
I'm gonna just use a regular arrow, just because, you know, let's not waste them. My magic, at least.
You're about to fight the Big Daddy himself pretty soon. You need all the heavenly arrows you can get.
Oh. Did someone leave the door open? Jesus, cold in here.
I like how pissed off he like interacts with the
My
chest.
bombs are freezing.
He just like gets pissed off. He just kicks the box. Just fucking up.
Well, you know what though? I'd kick open a box if I didn't need to use my hands.
Plus,
I truly believe that.
And also, if you have like metal tipped shoes and stuff like that, like metal heavy duty boots, just tend to kick stuff more.
And honestly, if there's a chance that this would happen.
Yeah, true. It's like, God, I guess I have to open this because I have to save the world, and it could freeze me. I hate it. Took a cold shower today.
Why?
Because.
Mike, I want to talk about your self-help. Do you love yourself? Because I don't think you do after you just tell me that.
Okay, Mr. Internal Shower. Fucking
fair.
This guy
fair,
weighs out chia seeds.
I hate myself.
I read something on the internet. The dark
I
web.
hate myself, dude. There's no way. I'm hoping this hurts.
I gotta let the chia seeds soak. It's supposed to solve all my problems after I down it.
It's like, you know what? Maybe I'll love myself after. Chances are that's a solid no, brother.
No, I heard you need to get a bunch of poppy seeds.
Oh, yeah.
Grind them down. Yeah, raw poppy seeds. Cold press them.
Don't do this, guys, but it's poisonous if you don't know. Yeah, I looked up this week, Lusa, on Wednesday, how much arsenic it'll take to kill a person. A lot less than you think. 1/8 of a teaspoon could be fatal to a full-grown adult.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Kill your parents.
It is like
Michael,
kind
anything
of
else?
scary. It's kind of scary to think that it's just like
Yeah, it is kind of freaky.
you could just bake somebody
It's
a cake and sneak some arsenic in there.
It's so little, right?
Yeah. But just think about old days where things weren't figured out as poison.
Oh, dude, we were. You want to talk about raw dogging life?
Yeah, dude. Like there's just like some guy just starts frothing at the mouth, puking out blood and dies. People don't know. It's like, well, there's probably a witch in town.
And everyone's just like, oh, for sure.
That's got to be it. We didn't pray hard enough this week.
You know what, little Timmy, I didn't see him in church, and I know he's vigorously masturbating all the time. So it's got to be his fault.
He has to have that virgin power to, protect him from demons that just float around in the air.
Michael, do you believe in the idea? Because I know that actually there are some people that believe in this, but like the fact that like virginity, the holding of your virginity gives you like some sort of extra juice.
Extra juice? Like what do you mean extra juice in the sense of like ejaculation?
Like vitality.
Oh,
like
vitality.
Physical vitality. Because I've seen videos online, like, because you just get some weird people.
I guess if you think of it as like, I like to think of like normally like hoodoo kind of like magical stuff. Like people are like, oh, there's some holistic ideas out there, and then you like to think of it as a scientifically, this is not proven at all, but if you try to think of it as if we're a species and like an organism that wants to procreate, whatever, if your human body, this is the same thing with starving yourself. Your human body will start activating certain things. If you're starving yourself, or you don't have any food, your body. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
I think I just saw the sage, dude.
Bro,
He was floating over that.
I swear I just saw a guy that was putting in a piercing in my ear. I swear to God.
God damn! And then he was like, "Want a Jones soda?" And he took his shirt off, dude.
You want Jones soda, bro? For sure, dude.
Can't turn into Jones soda. But anyways, you starve yourself, and your body starts, using these processes that otherwise stay dormant. Like, just so your body jumpstarts itself to try to get more food. So it's like if your body realizes that you don't have food, it's like, hey, activate protocol Apex Predator mode, where we get this guy's
Apex Dickle.
Yeah, let's give him this access energy. Let's give him this, like, make his mind work free, more freer, and because back in the day, if it's not like when you got hungry, your body just shut down, you just took a long nap and you just died. Because you lost energy. It's like, oh, I'm hungry and I can't get anything. I guess I'll lay here and die. No, your body was like, okay, guy, let's go. And gave you
we're low. We gotta do this now.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to, and that this exists, it's a thing, it's a phenomena. If you want to, in turn, take that same sort of system and apply it to not shooting your load, even your species that's supposed to procreate, your body might sense that, hey, this guy's not shooting his load, he's not having sex or intercourse. Let's give him some vitality or something to make him more satisfying to the other species. We need to get him to go.
Yeah, he looks younger now.
Yeah.
Damn it!
So I could see possibly having
So
something.
what Michael, in a nutshell from what Michael just said, guys, with all the jargon taken out, jizz good, keep in.
Keep in jizz, and your body will say, hey, let's make this guy more appealing to the opposite sex.
It's like, yeah, you know who looks like they fuck? People that don't fuck.
Exactly.
That's for sure. No, I was thinking about it because I was watching.
I mean, look how vital kids look, healthy. They don't fucking jizz.
But at a certain point, they do start, and they
start
still
going
look
downhill.
young, and they still look young.
They start going downhill. That's when they get the upper lip.
Yeah, no, because I just think like there's like that whole. I was watching the 40-year-old version, clips online, because Steve Carell's funny, and there's like this whole bit in the movie where he's 40, but he looks way younger than that, because the joke is that he's never gotten with any women, so like because of that, he's like really like he has like a light of vitality, he just looks younger. I was like, I wonder if there's ever like actually truth to that, because then like that means I should look like 80.
Yeah.
Shut up. What's funny about that, Michael? What's funny about that, Michael? Huh?
Oh yeah, because you'd be getting it.
Don't I look young?
Getting it every day. Also, the feeling, your body could be just like also recognizing that, wow, I just came inside of a woman. My job is done.
This is great.
And your body just starts to realize it's like, hey, you've done your thing.
Well,
we don't have to keep up.
First of all, it doesn't have to be like with a woman. Just jerk off all the time. You could be just like draining minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's good for your prostate health. That is a fact.
What? Ejaculating?
Yeah, ejaculating. Jerking in and juking in its bludgeon away.
Well, if you're ejaculating constantly, and doesn't your body get used to producing a lot more semen? And if you were to stop, would it just like acclimate and be like, okay, we're not getting rid of this jizz anytime soon?
So then you just start pre-coming all the time.
Just constantly pre-coming.
Ah! I don't know about that. That last bit that you just said, I've never heard of that. If there is a thing where like the more you jerk off, the more sperm you have. If you want to blow huge loads out, you gotta jerk off way more than this. You gotta bump those numbers up, rookie.
How is semen made, guys? You gotta think.
I don't know.
How does your body produce semen? It must come from charisma.
Obviously, you cradle in the balls.
Yeah, but how does it? What does it pull from? I think it pulls from your charisma, uniqueness, and talent.
Makes
Nerve
a lot
and
of
talent.
sense. Okay.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. You know the acronym?
No, what? Say it again slower.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Oh, Jesus.
So.
So stupid, dude.
So that's what creates life, you know? Your spontaneity, the good stuff, the Schwartz, the Force for all you Christians and non-Jews.
Could you imagine going into like a magical shop? Welcome, 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 one and all. Do you want to live a long, happy life? You need charisma.
Hold on to your charisma. Do not let it turn into that vile liquid
Don't
in
let
your
the
balls.
women take it away from you. It's like, I think I want to leave. I feel like I don't want to be here. Like this guy.
It's like a Plankton and a Mr. Krabs, a Krusty, this situation. It's like, damn it! He's gonna go across the street and go to the fucking strip club.
There's a deja vu right next to it.
Lost another one.
The boo strikes again. Business has been rough lately. It's not my fault, though.
You know what? I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm gonna try holding on to my semen for the good of man. And the good of science. Let's see what happens, guys.
Let's see what happens.
I just come next week.
You're just
not
jacked,
come, but I'm jacked and shit. I just look like I have a fucking burning halo on my head and just goddamn angelic wings, and my eyes are glowing gold. Like,
hey, Michael, how you doing?
Are you
Great.
ready? Are you ready?
What are we playing today, Alex?
I am the arbiter of truth now, and only speak of truth.
Let's get this bread.
All this training has paid off, brother. All this hopping around, slashing at nothing. Now we have something to slash at. I love making fun of these words. He got me in my bungus. Get him, brother.
Don't let me die in vain, brother.
I gotta pick it up right now. I need to avenge my fucking dead brother.
I've been training with 2 people all my life. I don't know how to fight by myself.
This is not like slashing at the air, brother.
Oh, mother always loved me more.
He's right, you know. Flicking a cigarette with like her tits out.
That one sucked.
I hated that one.
The worst kid I've ever had. And I've had 2.
That you just killed. Anyways, you wanna make this happen?
So you ever see what a Hyrulean lizard person looks like? You just saw 2.
I got that whack. Wet ass cloaca.
That's so fucking dumb. That's so fucking dumb. I can't even do this right now. I keep thinking about a wet ass cloaca.
Make it drip drop. Got that whack ass cloaca.
Careful, Michael. That's so close to the actual song we can get copyrighted.
That's right.
Damn, I feel like that guy went down way quick. I gotta take this fucking bits off.
Just seeing like a humanoid lizard just like doing the whole thing where they're like hands on their knees just going this.
Make it drip.
Drippy, droppy, drip. Like a
Cloaca, don't quit.
Oh wow.
Why do I feel like I just dunked on them right there?
Cause he made a hit animation where he just went just like went with their blade swing, dude.
God, you know what? I think this is a good place to end the episode, Michael. I think we got the key. We're basically at the end right now. I'm feeling pretty sexy about it.
Guys, Stephen Hawking's a mutant, and so is Stuart Little. Make a creepypasta about it. Anything else? That was my send off.
We love you, Stephen Hawking.